Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Back with another fragrance review from the house of Milton Lloyd. This is their Tailor of London collection. So this is Lace by Tailor of London. Let's start with the presentation right away. This is the box, 50 ml. Perfume de Toilette, made in England. Lace, this has this floral pattern all over the box. On this side you get Oriental Floral, made in England. Tailor of London, again some more information, ingredients in other Arabic language, Australia, New Zealand, etc. On the bottom you get the production date and expiry date. So this is what the bottle looks like. Let's get to the bottle. So the recent releases by Lace, their juice color is not so dark. It is a very light color, like colorless like water. This one is very dark because this is a very old batch. So the cap is a really plastic cheap cap, just like all the Milton Lloyd caps. On the top you get Tailor of London, and the bottle, Lace here, Perfume de Toilette, and a lot of more information in Arabic. 50 ml. This is also available in 100 ml bottle. And the sprayer, the atomizer for this is just like the deodorant or a body spray. I have the dry down here, so I'll get a fresh spritz of this and I'll show you guys the sprayer. So you guys can see this is like a body spray or a deodorant. Oh my god, in the opening this smells really strong. The dry down, I have the dry down here. I can't even smell the dry down. When you first smell this, I can't get the dry down because the opening is really potent and strong. Okay, so let's get into the juicy details and I will tell you what I get from Lace. The opening of Lace is a gentle, non-alcoholic floral introduction, immediately setting a classic old-school tone. It's decidedly not a modern fragrance in its initial notes. Delicate citrus notes provide a subtle brightness complemented by a soft greenness that hints at its natural inspiration. While my first impression was somewhat ambivalent, the scent gradually improves after a few minutes, evolving into a more harmonious blend. As Lace develops, it blooms into a full-bodied floral heart dominated prominently by jasmine, rose, and lily. These white florals lend a fresh powdery character underscored by a light sweetness that I perceive as primary floral rather than being gourmand or vanilla driven. The presence of ylang ylang is pretty much in the background. It's not in your face, allowing the other florals to shine truly. Now the transition to the base reveals a classic Chypre elements. Oak moss becomes noticeable, enhancing the green facets of the fragrance. A soft woody accord from sandalwood provides a gentle warmth, while the musk here feels airy and light rather than heavy. Patchouli and cedarwood are also present, but their contribution is subtle and soft, avoiding any harshness. Crucially, I do not detect any vanilla, like not a lot of vanilla sweetness in the dry down. The sweetness remains a continuation of the floral essence. In my opinion, Tailor of London Lace is an okayish fragrance, just okay. It doesn't offer anything particularly special or unique in today's landscape. Its overall profile feels pretty much old to me, and undeniably basic and simple. If you are familiar with and appreciate Lace by Yardley, this falls into the same category, sharing a very similar scent profile with minor distinctions. I personally do not recommend this unless you are specifically in the favor of traditional Yardley lace or are actively seeking this particular classic unmodernized scent profile. Now regarding to performance, Lace is commendable for its price. You can generally expect 6 to 8 hours of longevity on the clothing depending on your environment. Its sillage is quite noteworthy, projecting strongly for the first 3 hours, a characteristic that often outshines its overall wear time. For its cost, the performance is really good. This is undeniably a true female fragrance embodying a very classic and non-modern aesthetic. While its light and soft yet strongly floral character allows it to be adaptable across almost all seasons and most occasions. Its distinctly mature side is important to note. In my opinion, it is not designed for the younger crowd. I think the mature crowd will appreciate this more, and it is unlikely to be very mass appealing due to its inherent old school charm, which for some may be off-putting. Considering its accessible price point, often found around 18 to $20 or under 15 British pounds, it's undeniably excellent value for those who appreciate its specific classic floral, citrus, powdery, and fresh spicy oriental floral profile.